1584 a week. Are you kidding me? This looks like my grandma designed it. In this video, I'm gonna check some of the most popular music apps for Android, and I'm gonna rate them. So stay with me and see what we can do. First, we'll start with one of the most famous one. It's called BandLab. So I open it up here, and it kind of looks very cool when you open it. It loads for quite some time. Keep in mind, my phone is S26 Ultra, so that's pretty much the fastest phone that is on the market right now. But let's see, it really takes a bit of time for it to load properly. So I'm like, this is maybe a full disclosure. This is the first time I see these apps. I downloaded them on my phone, but I never checked them out. So the idea is that I have no experience in them, and I want to see if they're user-friendly, if they're good, and try to mess around with them for a bit to see how it goes. So that's the opening screen of BandLab. I am a bit confused already. I really don't know what's going on here. Spend my whole life doing music and using DAWs, but what on earth is going on here? What do I do? Like, literally, where do I press to start? Maybe it's the plus button? No. What's this pattern? Okay, maybe this something on this card. This card, okay. Okay, there's already an ad. That's amazing. I don't know how to get rid of it. Continue to app. Probably that's it. Yeah, okay. So now this looks like, I don't know, what's this, TikTok or what? I really don't know. Okay, this is very confusing. Mixing hours. Just get out of here. Alright, I'm getting somewhere. It was the plus button, but it's just a bit of a twist before you get there. So, mastering, splitter, audio stretch. Okay, let's check first this module. Literally gonna choose a random tune here that I have. Again, another ad. That's beautiful. So how do I get rid of this? Okay. Then the splitter is doing something. So there are some things here. Okay, this looks kind of cool. I don't know, probably it's doing something. I don't really have time to check it in depth. But the idea is if I get the vibe in the, kind of quickly. So far, there's some ads that's a bit annoying. In the beginning, it's like, what is this actually? Is this social media? Is this a DAW? What is this actually doing? There's a tuner. Play a note. Is kind of jumping all over the place, but okay, I'm in tune at least. Metronome. Okay. This looks like, I don't want to hate or anything, but this looks like my grandma designed it a little bit. It's really, like, I don't know. It's just not very, they're charging, what is this, like 20 euro a month for this? And that's the best thing you can come up with? I really don't think so. Anyways, video mix. I'm allowing everything. So here I can record myself, apparently, and mix with something. Splitter, AI split. Okay, let's just quickly test how this works. That's a cool feature if it works. I think this is really, really nice to have. So I'm just gonna test it. Split vocals. I don't have any vocals in this track, but okay, let's just split and see. First of all, I can see that I have only 2 free splits left today, so there's something like credits pretty much for every AI, I think, and this is no exception. It is separating. It's taking a bit, but yeah, let's see what the result is in the end. Meanwhile, I can just tell you a story from my childhood. No, let's just wait, but it's just taking forever. It probably, I don't think this thing is doing the processing on the device. It's probably doing it somewhere in a server or something, but it just takes a bit, so let's just wait. Okay, if I really want to stem separate things, I'll probably be happy to wait this time, so that's not so annoying. So let's see, that's the result. Okay, there's 2 stems right now, vocals and others, and I have no vocals anyway, so this was kind of useless. It literally didn't do anything. It's just vocals and others, and my whole track is others, so it does not really a thing. Anyways, okay, so how do we do a song or something? Song starter. There's song starters here. First of all, I can tell you that it takes a very long time to find my way through here. I'm just already a bit annoyed by the interface and everything. Edit in Studio, okay. Oh no, there's another ad. Okay. There's no way to skip it, by the way. Ah, that's another one, no worries. Okay, it's literally, are you kidding me? Yeah, I don't have the paid versions, but still these ads are a bit annoying. So yeah, this is kind of smooth. I like this. It's very smooth. This is, okay, let's see how it works. I can like extend this. It's like a real DAW. It's not bad at all, actually. It's kind of cool. There's a MIDI editor. That is like a piano roll, but there's no piano here. Or this is just for the drums. I really don't know. Let me try to open the piano. And still, yeah, there's no piano. It's just like the labels of each note. Not cool. I think this is not the best that I've seen in my life. Okay, I think that's pretty much it with BandLab. I'm just probably gonna rate this maybe a 5 out of 10. I don't know. It's really not good. It's expensive, and for this money, you should be providing something that is really amazing, I think. And this shouldn't be it. Another very popular app that I found on the Play Store was this tuner. It's called DaTuner. DaTuner. Yes. Okay, so let's open it up. Okay, I'm greeted with this beautiful message right now that is inviting me to become a pro. And it's €15.84 a week. Are you kidding me? €15 a week to use a freaking tuner. Do you know how actually if I go to the... Let's actually make a check now. I'm just gonna go online and I'm gonna just buy a tuner, like a normal regular tuner, to see how much it costs. I'm just going to Thomann, which is one of the most popular websites in Europe. So let me just see how much a regular tuner costs. It's definitely like, this is outrageous, €15 a week. Are you crazy? Let's see, guitar tuner. All right, this is $4.90. $4.90, and I bet this is doing a much better job. What on earth are you talking about? Why is this €15? Anyways, let's just see. Maybe it's extremely cool and maybe it's totally worth it. It's like, you know, you have customer support because you need so much customer support when you're tuning your cello. It's like, this is not really working. I don't know. What the hell, man? All right, it has no ads. Okay, at least no ads for €15 a month, I guess. Am I paying your grandma's electricity or what? This is another extremely cool. I have to play this game in order to continue to tune my... Okay, did I want to tune something or what? Like, how the hell do I... Okay, wonderful. Now I just opened something else. I have to go back. I have to get pink shot in order to continue. And they want me to rate it. What do you think I should rate this? Honestly, this is the crappiest tuner I've ever used in my life. Not... Okay, this looks a bit... This is like going up and down. There's something... Okay, it's kind of tuning. I don't know, it's doing something, but honestly, this is the worst interface that I've ever seen. For €15 a month, I promise you, this should probably drive my car. I don't know. Anyways, the next one is, this is extremely crappy. It looks very, very, very bad. Next one is Anytune. This one is a classic. I used to have an iPhone before, and I promise this was one of the most used apps that I had on my iPhone. And it actually looks very, very shitty on Android for some reason. It looks completely different. I really don't get why they do this. Like, literally spend some time. These are, I don't know how many users. I'm gonna check now, actually, while we're speaking about this. I'll check and see how many downloads this has, because I'm pretty sure it's quite a lot. It's like 100K downloaded. 100K people downloaded this app. And it looks like this. It's, why the hell do you completely ignore the people on Android? This is 100K people that paid for this crappy app, and it has this awful interface for Android. I really don't know why. It does sound great though. It's probably one of the best apps that I have ever used to slow down tunes and to learn and study and stuff. It just looks very different on iOS, and I very much prefer the iOS version. It's a wonderful app, but this UI here is completely awful. I think I'm off to the next one. Let's see what we have here. There we go. iReal. Okay, this is a very cool app. I use it all the time on my iPhone. I used to use it all the time on my iPhone before. It literally looks the same here. I think it's very cool. You basically are, like, these guys are genius. They're just literally putting a lot of jazz standards and a lot of very famous songs, and they're making like a chord chart, and it's super easy to use, to transpose, to play tunes, to play along. It's like, this is a wonderful app. I actually highly recommend it. They're not sponsoring this video, but it's literally amazing. There's nothing bad I can say about them. It's actually, I really like it. We're continuing now with audio editor. That looks like that, and again I'm greeted with with something that looks like an ad, but it's at least they're advertising their own app. Yearly, I can pay 6 years yearly to have limited time, or what? I don't know. Okay, I guess I cannot really test it until I pay for it. Or can I? I can just probably close this. Okay, there's another ad. Alright, closed. There's a bit of an annoying ad here, but that's not so bad. So now, what is this? Like, I can mix? No, it wants me to have the pro version, so that's really not working. I can trim. Oh no, there is an ad. Okay. I promise, what the hell do they think they're doing with these ads? Are you trying to really annoy all the users on Android, or what? Like, no, I'm not even gonna give you a chance. This app is very shitty. I'm not gonna continue now. Sorry, whoever the developer is, just get rid of these ads, or just literally make it a little bit easier to navigate. I don't know, it's like, I'm already annoyed and didn't even try it. Caustic for Android. This is another extremely famous app that people are using for something. I really don't know what, but let me see. I open native ads. Okay, again ads, but it looks, I don't know actually what it looks like. Introduction, what the hell is this? Next. Beginner. Is this a tutorial or what's that? Okay, it's not this next apparently. Apparently this should be something like a synthesizer that is doing something. Okay, let's just try something. What's this? Oh, that's okay. This is like a tutorial. I really don't get it. I think it's just a very, very, very bad sign if I open the app and I don't know what to do. In the first 10 seconds, I'm gonna close this, and then another ad. Sorry. Okay, ciao. Not even gonna give it a chance. Sorry. N-Track Studio. This one is very famous. It only works in portrait. Make. Do you want to receive notifications? Of course not. And again, we're talking premium. You start your 10-day free trial, then 27 euros a year. Okay, that's a year at least. No charge if you cancel during the trial. Alright, I guess, can I just not do that actually? Create. Welcome to N-Track Studio. Amazing. Live loops. Okay, at least they bothered to make something like a tutorial thingy. Let's start our song. Use loops. Tap to preview. I'm already on. Can I just see? Okay, this is not so bad. It's kind of decent actually. Okay, I have effects and stuff. This is a cool app. It has some things. Skip tutorial. There's a way to skip it. I want to finish. Okay, let's just try. It is $7.50 per month. But I guess I can't really test it until I pay for it, or until I agree to start my free trial. Okay, for you guys, I'm gonna start this free trial week. Just I have to remember to stop it after that. But okay, let's subscribe. I'm literally subscribing, so you better give it a like now. And you can also actually do the same. Subscribe to the channel if you like it. So let's verify that I'm paying €0. Verified, contacting my bank. Okay, I don't know if this is the provider or something else, but it's really not working. I don't know if I managed to subscribe. Let's just give it another try. Record audio. What is this sound? I'm trying to record audio. I don't know if you can hear this sound. It's measuring latency. Aha, and this measured something. That's cool. Wired headphones. Okay, I have drums without wanting that. I just wanted to record my sound. But I don't think I'm recording my audio, actually. It's just recording. Okay, I have drums. That's interesting. How do I stop that? It's probably here. Okay, not cool, not cool. I can tune myself. Okay, this actually has a tuner that's a little bit less annoying than the 15 euro one. I guess this one I could use. Okay, I don't want to record sound anymore. I just want to go back to the wherever the beginning, the home page or whatever it's called. It's already annoying me a little bit, to be honest. Buffer size. Oh, I can actually significantly reduce it. Maybe that improves the sound a lot more. Seriously, what's going on here? Let's just... Do you hear this feedback? It's amazing. But to be honest, this is not their fault. Alright, I'm a bit confused now. I really don't know. I'm supposed to go to the home page. This is, I guess, the home page. They have some cool instruments here, apparently. I have to sign in to Facebook. Okay, now they want me to sign in to be able to play an instrument. I really don't know why this is necessary, but I guess let's just sign in. I don't want to receive promotional content. No emails, no nothing. And now I'm logged in. Okay. I will get this piano. It's 47.7 megabytes. It probably sounds good. It actually kind of sounds good. This app I don't completely hate. Maybe I'll give it like a, I don't know, 8, 7. The interface is a bit annoying. There's like, why do I need to be signed in to play an instrument? That's strange. Did it download it now? How do I? Okay, there's no sound here. There's literally no sound. Probably I have to choose something. It's already like, why does it need to be so complicated? It's a cool app actually. This one is probably the best. It has some potential. I think this probably is the best one so far. And even the piano roll looks kind of realistic. Yeah, it's not bad at all. This one probably is an 8, yeah. I probably need to spend some time to figure it out. It's not bad at all. I just, like, I wish I could get it a bit faster. I don't know why I don't get it. Maybe it's just my fault. Maybe it's just that the app is a bit overwhelming at first. But yeah, it's probably not the best UX when I first started the app. There's, of course, FL Studio, which is a classic. That's the last one that I'm going to review before I do something else. So, yeah, you'll see in a bit. This one, I think this is legit. It actually looks cool. It feels very nice. You can do... we don't want to spend so much time in an app, but you can actually do kind of a lot of things here. It looks very legit. For people that use FL Studio probably on their computers, it's probably really nice. So it's kind of hard to rate this, but I can actually probably give it like, I don't know, 8, 9, something like that. And now I want to show you an app that I have been developing myself. That's the third time I tried to launch it because it's not ready yet and it crashed 2 times already. But I promise you, in the final version, this is not going to happen. So yeah, this is what I think an app should look like. Not because I developed it, but because I actually genuinely think it's cool. Because it's extremely clear. I open it up, I see that everything that the app can offer is right on the home page, on the home screen. And it's super simple. I immediately know what to do. There's no ads, there's nothing. and I can just, okay, let's just measure, I don't know, my speech. I want to see my SPL, FFT, everything. I want to see my spectral, my speech being spectrally analyzed. Or I want to have like a signal generator, like generating random signals and stuff. It's super simple, super cool. The interface looks, I think, very smooth and very easy to work with. Tuner doesn't cost 15 euros a week, and it actually tunes you. It actually helps you tune your instrument. You have literally everything. I think the UI is very modern, very cool. You can do loops, you can slow down tunes, you can study. You even have a piano roll editor here that looks very smooth also. I really like how it looks and how it feels. Yeah, you get the point. Let's continue to the next one. There's also a recorder, and this recorder, the cool thing about this recorder is, I'm actually going to show you now. I can try to record something with like, I'm going to hit this print and I'll show you just real quick. I have a full DSP here, this DSP signal chain, and I can record. Let's say I want to put some reverb and some delay in what I'm recording. So let's test. This is me speaking. You can literally see here, up here, what's happening with the sound wave and how it's recording. And then I can just open it up here. I can cut it however I want, bounce it, and it's already cut like that. It has, of course, snapping. I cut it here. Okay, this didn't really work. This has to be also fixed. I promise I'll fix it. But you can hear it already has the effects and everything. It actually, I think this has a lot of potential. It's very cool. As far as the synth and the play module here, this is probably one of my favorite apps because it features a regular synth, two oscillator synth that you can tune and you can do whatever you want with it. It's a very, very powerful synth. It sounds very good. I can show you some of the presets that I have pre-made already. It comes with probably 150 presets. It also has very special things like drum kits that are specially designed on the synth itself. It's a SoundFont player as well, so it can actually read external instruments. This is something that I imported. That's an acoustic piano, an electric piano that I imported. That's external instruments that are not built into the app, but you have the capabilities to do this and add them yourself. There's pots, there's so many instruments, and the coolest thing, in my opinion, is these ethnic patches that the app has. It's like it has microtonal capabilities, and you can choose the scales here from the instrument editor. There's the scale, and you can choose whatever scale you want. It actually sounds so good and so cool to have something like this. This, of course, applies for the sound fonts as well. So you can do this with external instruments. I think not that it's me that developed this app and I was in the middle of everything, the whole process, but it actually is much better than everything else out there. It's much better than the competition. And in terms of pricing, I think it's just so much better priced. This will be, of course, announced soon in the Play Store, and you can see the actual price. But I think it's going to be really worth it to have such a cool app because most of the features are going to be free, and there'll be some advanced features that, of course, you have to pay for because we need to also make a living. But I think this is what Android apps for music should look like, and they should not be ignored. And this is very important, I think. As a person that comes from iPhone, I really have very high expectations from my device, and this is a high-end device, and I really want to use it properly. And I think it deserves something proper, and OSE is something proper. For now, if you stayed all the way until here to the video, that means that you're probably interested in knowing more about Android apps and music and that kind of things. So you can join our waitlister, so we can notify you when the app is released, and you can check it out yourself and maybe give us your feedback, because this is something that we'll do for sure. We'll listen to your feedback and we'll fix everything that is not working, because I'm far from the thought that this would be perfect from the very beginning. But I promise you that I'll do my best to make this app perfect.